Hi everyone, my name is Li Xixuan with number metric S72087. Today I want to share about strategy to overcome nutrition loss in tuna after harvest for caused nutritional changes in food. First, let's go to introduction of tuna. Tuna's scientific name is Tuna stanus. It's a saltwater fish that is highly valued for their nutritional richness, particularly in protein and health fats. Tuna is more than just a culinary staple. Tuna is popular in various cuisine from sushi to canned product. The industry faces challenges such as histamine fish poisoning, mercury contamination, and cyclotoxin pose significant health risks. Technological advancement in thermal and non-thermal processing aim to preserve tuna's nutrition quality while addressing safety concerns. But what makes it so valuable? It is packed with essential amino acids like lysine, methionine, providing antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefit. It is a primary source of omega-3 fatty acid, especially EPA and DHA, which are vital for our cardiovascular and nervous system. Moreover, vitamin B12, vitamin D, and essential mineral like copper, zinc, selenium is required to form red blood cell and DNA, and crucial in many biological processes as part of numerous enzymes. However, the moment tuna is harvested, a race against time begins. There are three major enemies threatened its nutritional integrity. First, protein degradations. Enzyme breakdown muscle myofibrilla protein, leading to a formation of biogenic amines, which cause off-order and safety risks. This reaction is known as proteolysis. Next, this contaminant release decarboxylase enzyme that feed on those amino acids, transform them into biogenic amines like histamine. Finally, the compound breakdown into volatile gas cause off-odor and ruin the flavor and make the meats unsafe to eat. Next is lipid oxidation. This happens because tuna is so high in content of polyunsaturated fatty acid, which is EPA and DHA, while these fats are highly unstable, making tuna vulnerable to spoilage. When exposed to oxygen, these fats oxidize to form lipid hydroperoxide. These are unstable intermediate molecules that act as a starting point of flavor degradation. This hydroperoxide break down into aldehyde and ketone, causing off flavor. Final, it is microbial spoilage. Spoilage is a biological process where metabolic activity from bacteria drive the enzymatic degradations of nutrients. Microorganisms exhibit exponential growth, are highly adapted to a wide range of temperature conditions. Before we go into strategies, we have to know that fish losses are among the highest in comparison with all other commodities in the entire food production system. Both physical and quantity losses are high in the fishery sector, and this translates into losses in nutritional contribution of fish to the diet and health of population. Therefore, it is important to have strategies to overcome nutritional loss in tuna after harvest. The most common strategy is freezing. By lowering the temperature immediately after catch, we can effectively stop most enzymatic reactions. Freezing helps in maintaining the protein content and overall nutritional quality of fish. For instance, frozen fish fillets have been shown to retain a high percentage of protein and moisture, which are crucial for their nutritional value. Next, we have modified atmosphere packaging or MAP. The principle of MAP is the replacement of air in the package with a different fixed gas mixture. Once the gas mixture is introduced, no further controls of the gas composition is performed, and the composition will not be changed. CO2 is the most important gas used as MAP of fish because it is bacteriostatic and fungistatic properties. It is inhibit growth of many spoilage bacteria, and inhibition is increased with the CO2 concentration in the atmosphere. It is incredibly effective in maintaining oxidative stability and freshness for the retail market. Finally is technique supercooling. Supercooling is defined as a process to chill down the food product below its freezing temperature without ice crystal formations. For example, the storage temperature was reduced by 0.5 or 1 degree Celsius every 24 hours, and the sample retained a super cool conditions until reaching 5 degrees Celsius, depending on the fish type. The stepwise cooling mediated supercooling preserve and prolong the shelf life of the fish. Furthermore, let's go to comparison of three strategies used to overcome nutrient loss in tuna after harvest. First is advantages of freezing. It can extend shelf life by slowing microbial growth and enzymatic activity. The disadvantage of it is quality degradation, which is caused by ice crystal formation in frozen fish and rupturing cells, causing texture softening, drip loss, and quality drop on towing. Next is advantage of MAP. It is significantly extend the shelf life of the fish by altering the gas composition around the product, which inhibit microbial growth and oxidation. Next is disadvantage of it. It requires specific packaging material and gas mixture, which increase cost and complexity of the packaging process. Finally is supercooling. The advantages of it is extend the shelf life while maintaining the fish in an unfrozen state and maintain the meat quality. It can keep the fresh texture, color, nutrients, and far longer than ice storage. The disadvantage is it is thermodynamically unstable. It needs precise temperature around -1.5 degrees Celsius to -2.2 degrees Celsius, and the temperature fluctuations to prevent unintentional freezing. In conclusion, it is suggested that the modified atmosphere packaging, especially when combined with supercooling, offer the best balance for the industry. It can reduce the microbial growth and maintain those polyunsaturated fatty acid, protein, vitamins, and minerals, and ensure the tuna is nutritious. By these advanced technologies, we can protect our food security and ensure that the vital nutrients are retained.
This is the reference, and thank you for watching.